I'm back. I know some of you guys might be wondering why is she doing a full day of eating again, but if you haven't noticed, my last video actually got taken down because of the copyright issues. So I was about to just switch up the song and re-upload, but the thing is, I really didn't like that video anyways. A part of me, I was like, yes, kind of glad that that got taken down. So today I wanted to retry my full day of eating and show you guys like the variety of food that I did not get to show you guys last time, because it was basically me eating same foods for every meal. So I wanted to retry and hopefully it'll go okay or better this time. So let's get started.
Show me how good it feels, beautiful it could be. If I get closer, closer to you, get close to that chemistry, the ultra magnetic. Let me show you what else we can do. This is our story, we both get kinda sweaty. Breathe me in deeply, put your love inside me. This is our story, the air gets kinda heavy. Breathe me in deeply, put your love inside me. Put your love inside me. Put your love.
Make it bounce.
So if you watched my Snapchat before, I love melting the PB&J in the microwave, and I leave it around for like a minute. And I'm also gonna make some cheesy egg whites, only because I really have a hard time fulfilling my protein. So I got 147 grams of egg whites, and I also got 40 grams of fat-free mozzarella shreds. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put some Pete's hot sauce in here, just because I hate bland shit. And we're done with breakfast. Here's the finished breakfast. I have some protein pancakes with melted PB or just PB peanut butter, and I was about to say PB&J, but no J. And I also have some egg whites with fat-free mozzarella and some Pete's hot sauce on top. So yeah, this was like a really protein dense breakfast. I usually have really hard time eating my protein, just because I don't eat that much. I really don't like shoving. Oh, that's not me. I really don't like shoving a lot of meat in my face. I do like meat, but not that much. So I usually like to get head start on my protein, only because I know that I'll be like struggling at night trying to like shove chicken breast or like turkey, and I really don't like to do that. So egg whites have been saving my life almost. I know I should really be cutting back on the cheese, but I've decided that that's really not gonna happen anytime soon. So until then, I'm gonna have some cheesy egg whites. I still have 40 minutes. I like to cut them in little pieces, like a French toast stick almost. And I just like dipping it in here. Oh, that's too much. Ooh. Okay. If you ask me if they taste like the regular pancakes, they definitely don't. They are a bit on the drier side and a little less fluffier, a little more chewy side, but I mean, I think this is as good as it gets. And I don't really even like breakfast food all that much. So I'm not the biggest fan of pancakes, waffle. I like waffles actually, just kidding. But I'm like the biggest fanatic of breakfast. I do like bacon and like, I just like bacon. That's about it. But I'm not really big. I don't like cereal. These are very easy way to consume your protein with your protein powder. You honestly get sick of drinking protein powder after a while, especially only if you ran out of flavors and you have to stick with one. That's honestly the worst for me. I feel like these would be really good if you feel like stuffing your face with carbs, because they do give you that like filling effect as if you were eating some type of bread or something. Overall, this breakfast contains about 98 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. So isn't that crazy how it only has 5 grams of carbs? I've honestly been trying so hard to drink 6 of these. It's roughly about, I think it was like 5.6 of these would equal to a gallon. It's been so difficult. Done. My dad probably had for breakfast. So mackerel, I think it's the spicy mackerel with radish. It's like the bomb.com. This is the freaking good that you get to eat, but not me. Hey guys, so I just got back from class, and so I'm just about to do, I had a short day of class today since it is, what's today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. So yeah, I came home and I'm just gonna make some coffee since it is that time of the day and I am a little drowsy already. So I'll show you guys. Yeah, we're still kind of old-fashioned, so we don't have Keurig like everyone and their moms. So this is what we usually do. We do get free coffee from my mom's place, and their coffee beans are kind of the best out there, in my opinion. So I guess we don't really need a Keurig, but I usually only drink 1 cup a day, or I try to very hard. And I really like using this cup that I got from my best friend Natalie, and I think this is equivalent to a grande at Starbucks, so yeah, it's like perfect. Because I never go up from a grande. I've never tried venti. I never order Trenta, is that what it's called? Like the really humongous one, or venti, so. So I popped some ice cubes in there to make it iced coffee because I usually don't drink hot coffee when the weather is this warm. Usually I drink it black, but since I am craving something sweet right now, I'm gonna have a few drops of stevia. It's basically stevia extract that I got from Whole Foods, I think. Basically, like a few drops of these makes it super strong and sweet. So I usually drop like 3 drops. And that'll be enough. Pretty much it. When I do really crave something a little more heavier, especially if I'm at Starbucks or something, I usually get iced coffee, grande iced coffee with 2 classic sweetener, 2 pumps of classic sweetener with half and half. And obviously that's a bit more of fat and sugar than I would like, but it's obviously not that much. I could honestly easily fit that around my macros, but it does build up. Like once I don't have that much room for sugar or aka carbs or fat. Obviously I would get black coffee, but for that, the Grande 2 Pump Up Classic with half and half iced coffee, that's only about 11.2 grams of carbs, 3.4 grams of fat, and then 0.8 protein. So it is not like crazy. The macros aren't crazy like as if compared to if you got like a caramel macchiato or frappuccino. It's still a better option, but black coffee with stevia is enough for me. Especially since I drink coffee every day. I try not to get that every day. But yeah, that's my coffee trick, guys. Hope that was interesting enough. Hello, my friends. So right now I am taking a mini study break and thought I would have like a afternoon snack before my dinner. Since I didn't have much carb this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and make some oatmeal. I have the Quaker low sugar instant oatmeal, and these comes in 3 flavors, which is really nice because I do get sick of things really easily, so I like to switch it up every day. And right now I'm gonna try the maple brown sugar. These are super convenient. I really like them, especially because I really suck so bad at estimating the water. And these come in with dotted lines on the package where you fill it up with water, and voila, that's like the perfect amount of water. So I already heated up the oatmeal, and now I'm gonna add some grapes since we had some grapes laying around, and I haven't had fruits in such a long time. So I like to do house chores in between my study breaks. That way I can wake up a little bit from sitting in a chair for too long. And things need to get done, so. Hey guys, so I just came back from the gym and now I'm gonna make some dinner. And today we're gonna make some tacos. Actually, I'm just gonna have some taco flavored beef, but yeah, that's gonna be my dinner because last night I picked up some taco seasoning and some ground beef. So with that, I'm gonna make some taco beef. So I got 218 grams of ground beef, and this is the 93% lean and 7% fat, so not too shabby. And I'm gonna put some salsa in there. Put 40 milliliters of salsa. I mentioned this in my last full day of eating video, but I do use MyFitnessPal to track my macros. And this rarely happens, but I have a lot of leftover carbs. Because usually around this time, all of my carbs are pretty much gone. So I'm gonna eat some Korean, it's one of the Korean side dishes. I don't know what they're called in English, but they're super yummy. If you guys are wondering, it's called gosari in Korean, but I don't know what's it called. I think it's some, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think they're supposed to be like the roots or like part of the plant of the sweet potatoes. Not sure though. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what I heard. And I'm also gonna get some rice since I have carbs left. And yes, I'm just gonna get a little bit And that's also 40 grams. Actually, if you guys are wondering where you could see this, or if you've seen this before, it's probably because they usually put this in bibimbap.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Can someone go to Charles's channel and tell him to stop sending me stupid videos? And if you guys haven't already, go follow me on Instagram because my username's super easy. It's just my name, Natalie Kwan. So because I only use Instagram for my social media, I do use Snapchat, but I am constantly on Instagram, so I'll likely to message you back really quickly. And yeah, I'm gonna pop this sweet potato in the oven just in case I'm still hungry after the dinner, so I could have that as a snack if I'm still hungry. So as I mentioned before, I did end up eating the sweet potato, just a half of what I put in the oven. So there's that, and this is basically my last meal or my last food item for the day. And this is my 5th bottle of water, so I think I did pretty good. Remember I told you I reached to 4 bottles yesterday, and my goal is to drink 6 of these a day, so I'm getting there. Baby steps is what's important, right? Probably look crazy AF, but I did have some downtime tonight, so I decided to put on a hydration mask. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I hope I offered a better variety of meals than last time. Many of you guys may wonder why I only had like 2 meals, or why I didn't have like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's because I've been kind of trying this new thing where I'm actually eating when I feel hungry. So I tend to eat a lot, or I tend to eat when I'm bored or out of habit, when I have nothing to do, or when I like need something to munch on. And I really didn't like that, and I wanted to fix it. So I've been trying to consciously eat whenever I feel the hunger. So that's what I did today, and which I feel really happy about, because another thing that I've been trying to do is to eat my last meal before 9 p.m. So I think it was like 8 p.m. when I ate, so it was kind of getting close. But I try to go to the gym earlier than my regular schedule, which is I usually used to go to gym around like 9 p.m., which is kind of late, but that's honestly what I've been doing for a long period of time, so I've been kind of used to that. But today I did make an effort to go, or the past few days actually, I've been making an effort to go super early. So I went today at 6 and I came home, I made dinner. So yeah, just kind of, I'm trying to get in bed earlier, to give myself more time and to wake up earlier in the morning. That way I have better, I wanted to start out my day with more time. I'm always frantically getting ready for classes or errands or whatever, so I wanted to give myself more time in the morning. So yeah, setting little goals is important, right guys? So I've been really trying to set little like weekly goals for me to meet, and it's been going okay. Anyways, enough of chit chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lastly, please feel free to comment down below if you have a weekly goal or a monthly goal for this month, or the daily goal even. Oh my gosh, my mask is like coming down off my face. It does not want to stay. I probably look so crazy. Sorry, I am crazy if you didn't notice. But yeah, please feel free to comment me down below what your weekly goal or monthly goal. Yeah. And I shall see you guys on Sunday. Bye guys.